Well, it's going to be a loud Independence Day in Music City with a lineup of performances followed by one of the best fireworks shows in the entire country. But that's not all there is to do there. News Channel 5 Sophie Nielsen-Colding is live on Broadway this morning with something the city didn't have at last year's event. What is that, Sophie?
Right, Adam, because it wasn't built yet. Topgolf, but they have their big, beautiful facility open now, and they're going to be at the Let Freedom Sing event. I have Kayla Van Fleet from Topgolf here with me. Where are you guys going to be today?
Yeah, so we're going to be right along Broadway, hanging out with anybody that's downtown today. We're going to offer $10 off to anybody who comes and sees us. We have tons of games for the whole family to enjoy as well.
And talk about those games. What kinds of, what do you do? If you're not a golfer, is this still something that you can do, something you can do with kids?
Sure, absolutely. So Topgolf is completely family friendly. So over at the facility, the whole family can come on out. But today we have a massive inflatable, so kids and adults can toss a ball in to kind of replicate the targets that we have in venue. And we also have this fun little putt ski game that we've got here with us today. So it's kind of putt-putt with skee ball combined. So any skill level can come out to enjoy.
Sounds fun. If you guys stay on us, we'll give you a little, I'll show you how it's done. I don't know about that, but I'm going to try here, give you this, and let's see if I can make it in, in it all.
You're going to be great.
All right, here we go. Oh, so close. So close, but thanks so much, Kayla. So that basically, I mean, super easy for anybody to do. Lots of fun for parents. I know a lot of kids are going to be out here today. It's free to get in, so kids can come in too. Anything else you want to mention?
No, I think that's about it. But we hope to see a lot of people out today. We'll offer you $10 off, and then come see us at Topgolf sometime soon.
All right, sounds good. Good luck to everybody who tries it. Hopefully you have more luck than I did just now. That was my warm-up. Well, I'll get it in after we head back to you guys in the studio, I'm sure. All right, thanks, Kayla. Live on Broadway, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
Sophie says she's going to show us how it's done. I want to go play putt-putt with Sophie. I think I'm on her level. Thank you so much, Soph. While thousands of pounds of explosive light up the sky in Music City, the Nashville Symphony will play along. Take a listen.
This is a really exciting collaboration that we get to do every year. We work with this amazing fireworks company that puts on the biggest show in the United States, and we get to provide the soundtrack for it, which is really incredible.
Just perfect Americana out there. The Symphony held their final run-through for the show yesterday. That's what you're looking at. They've been working on this for months with the company Pyro Shows to make sure their lineup is perfect and it goes synchronized with those fireworks in the best way. You can see it live downtown tonight at 9:30, or if you can't make it out, don't worry, we're going to stream the fireworks show live on our Facebook page. Well, bird scooters flew into Nashville in May, quickly becoming a popular way to get around downtown. But after a struggle with the city over the rules, the dockless scooters are gone until leaders can come up with a plan to regulate them. Last night, Metro Council deferred the second reading of an ordinance that would regulate the rideshare scooters. At least one council member brought up a few concerns with the potential rules.
People now that they realize that this was about to come up for second reading, which means discussion, which means if we get past this, we can't amend it anymore. They haven't had time to look at this to say, hey, did we get these numbers right? Hey, are all the regulatory pieces that actually concerned us when these things were operating, are those addressed?
The ordinance will go before council for another reading at the next Metro Council meeting. Happening now, police are searching for a man they say is armed and dangerous. Take a close look at Eric Davis. That's this man. He's wanted for shooting a 67-year-old man on Grassland Drive in Clarksville. Now, that man is expected to survive, but if you see Davis, call 911. A teen is attacked and flashed, and now police are searching for the person who did it. This happened near a gas station at the corner of Church Street and Veterans Parkway in Rutherford County. Police say a man in a white Mini Cooper catcalled her and then asked her for directions, and when she got closer, he grabbed her and then exposed himself. There is surveillance video of this, but so far no arrests have been made. A 16-year-old is charged after shooting at a police officer. You can see it right there in the upper part of your screen. You never want to hear that sound or see those flashes. Fortunately, no one was hit. The teen, who hasn't been named, is accused not only of firing those shots, but also stealing cars. Police found he had several key fobs, which led officers to recover 4 stolen vehicles. Well, during that same investigation, a 15-year-old girl was arrested on drugs and weapons charges. Police found a gun and pot hidden inside a grill nearby, and another teen is facing serious charges in another case. Police say he was carrying this stolen gun when he stole a car from a market on Dr. D.B. Todd Boulevard. The Metro Police Department formed a juvenile crime task force back in February to try to curb the violent crimes involving teens that we've really seen rising. And since its inception, the task force has arrested more than 110 juveniles. Middle Tennessee is on the rise, and one group thinks there's a way to fix Nashville's traffic problems without spending billions of your taxpayer dollars. The think tank, the Beacon Center, released several ideas to curb our transit problems. Policy experts think cameras and automated traffic signals could help more than the time system Davidson County currently uses. Another idea, traffic signals should be installed on the interstate ramps to help traffic flow. The center's other suggestions include getting more people to work from home and forcing truck drivers hauling freight to use I-40 to free up space for commuters. Well, traffic is on the minds of millions of people as Americans hit the road for the holiday. And unfortunately, when it comes to gas, today is the most expensive 4th of July in 4 years. Today's national average for a gallon of unleaded gas is $2.86. In Tennessee, it's a little lower than that. It's $2.60, but the average here in Nashville is a nickel more at $2.65. If your holiday plans involve some time out on the water today, you really need to pay attention to this. A new law that just went into effect 3 days ago could leave you high and dry if you're not prepared for it. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb takes a look at the new law.
Good morning and happy 4th. You know, a lot of people will be spending their holiday today out here on the water, but if you were born in January 1989 or after, you may face more requirements even if you're just renting a boat. As hundreds hit the water this year, boaters will be faced with a new law that requires them, if they're born in 1989 or after, to take a boating safety course before being able to rent a boat. Renters previously had an exemption to the law, not anymore. Boat rental groups say the rule change caught many of them by surprise, already having rented out boats months before the new restrictions went into effect. Rental groups say they haven't had to turn away many people these past 3 days, but they think that might change later in the summer when more college-aged boaters may be out on the water.
It is up to them to be compliant. We do take a driver's license number so we can, for obvious reasons, but it's like renting a car.
Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.